Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Finally, after years, I decided to have my own channel, and today I'll do a session, a back session and biceps, and I'll take you with me during the workout and to show you my approach about this session. So let's start it. So before we start to lift weights, we have to do the warm-up. So we'll use the elastic to do some rotations. Make sure you keep your chin up and you keep your arms straight. You go all the way back and forward. So do around 10 reps. And then you move to the next one. I'll use also the elastic for my lats. So I'll step back, I'll bend the front leg, stretch my arm, and I just lean on the side and press myself down to stretch my lats. Also, I'll go overhead. So I step in front, lean forward. I need to let my elbows to go back, and I open my chest. You can stretch my shoulder as well. Make sure you do these exercises before you start to avoid any injuries. Okay guys, so always I do, before I start to lift weights, I do some pull-ups because I want to be able to lift my own body weights. So I believe in this. If you're not able to lift your body weights, it will be useless just to lift weights. This is my opinion. So I'll do 3 sets, 1 close grip pull-ups, 1 wide pull-ups, and 1 chin-ups. So we'll do around 10 to 12 reps, and then we start to the proper machines, okay? Let's go. Okay, so when we'll do this, before we start, we lift the chest up, we pull up a bit, and then we go start it. You go faster up, slow down. Try to keep the form all the time when you execute the exercises. And the last one you hold on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we start the second set, which will be wide pull-up. We try to do also 10. We try to keep the form, okay? So go a bit closer here, not too wide. Make sure your chest is up. And you hold the last one. We have one more set, which will be chin-ups. We try to go all the way up, so always chest up, the shoulders is going down, and then you pull, you go under, okay? Elbows is staying close to you, try to not go wide, keep it closer, okay? Let's go. Let's start the proper weightlifting. Okay, so now we do T-bar row. So we'll put 20 kilo, we do the warm-up. We do around 15 reps. And then I'll do twice. And then I have to do 2 working sets, a bit heavier. So make sure you bend your knees, you push your hips back, your back is always straight. You try your best to stay straight. So when you lean forward, you lift your hips back a bit, okay? So I'm going more forward to have balance. First, I bend my legs back straight, I lift myself, okay? So I have this right position straight. From here, I pull to the hips. So if I don't reach there, if I reach like here, I just lean a bit forward, okay? Let's start. 1, 2, 3. You stretch all the way down, you bring your shoulders back, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel only your lats, do not feel your lower back at all, okay? So make sure you do a right position. So now I'll start to do the working sets. We have 4 plates of 10. I use the small plates because I want to have full range of motion. Okay, when it's the big plates, you cannot go all the way up. So yeah, make sure you use the same. Let's go. I'll try to do around 10 reps. If it's too light, I'll increase for the next set. So I can increase more, 2 plates extra. Working set is the last one, and we have here 6 plates. What I want to say is, like, for example, if you lift heavy, if you don't keep the form, you better reduce a bit the plates, and you try to keep the form, because otherwise you may injure your back. So try to avoid this kind of stuff. You build up slowly. Once you get stronger, you increase. There's no point to increase if you're not able to keep the form and to lift that heavy, okay? We move to the next apparatus. So here we do cable row. I don't go heavy, I go in between. I want to do around 12 reps, and in the last one to be hard, I try to move slow. I try to do with negative, like 3 to 4, and then faster 4, 3 to 4 seconds slow, and yeah, let's start it. We'll bring the shoulders back first, shoulders back, and then you pull, okay, and you go control. 1, 2. When you pull, try to squeeze your back in the end. 1. Good. Here we have to do 4 sets. If it's too light, 12. For example, I can increase with 1 more plate because I feel like I can do another 2 reps. So yeah, make sure you do 4 sets and then you move to the next apparatus. So guys, now we do the last exercise, which will be lat pull down, but we'll use the handles. So if in your gym where you train, you'll have this kind of machine, it will be amazing. Why? Because I feel like you hit your lats better. Once you pull down and you go with elbows on the side, you can hit very well. You have better range of motion. Okay? So if you don't have, just use the straight bar, and this is it. So let's start it. When you come up, you control in 3-4 seconds, press down. 3-4 seconds. When you press down, you pull your elbows on the side, chest up. So now guys, we move to the biceps exercise. We have 2 exercises of that. We try to do like 3 sets. Usually I do like 3 sets. Sometimes I do 3 exercises, but today I'll pick up only 2. The first one is the straight bar. I try to go for around 10 reps. If it's going more than that, I'll push to 12. If not, this is it. I try to keep the form. I try to control the way down. Okay, so make sure you pay attention and try to do the same. Okay, make sure you have your chest up, shoulders back a bit, you flex your knees. Let's go. 1. Elbows is not going all the way up, we don't work our shoulders, just biceps. Very slow down the last one. Good. Now it will be the last exercise, which we'll do with the dumbbells. We do bicep curls on incline bench. So go here, and so I'll do with 14 because it's quite good for me to do 10 reps. I'll do like 3 sets, 10 each arm. So I make sure I'm coming like this position, one leg bend, one straight back, and go with control down. You try to keep your wrist in, almost to stretch. You keep flex your arms a bit, and 1, 3, 4, 8. When it's getting harder to lift anymore, you try to adjust with the other arm slowly, not too much, to be able to finish your reps. So yeah guys, that's it for today. This is my own workout. I hope you enjoyed the video and you find it useful for you. So guys, thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Take care.